Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. We are all tied up at 3 in this one here tonight. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Lee's done it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Washington's got the puck. Lee's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes it to the front. Stuffs it with the block. Knocked off the puck. The Islanders have it now. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Samsonov. And that's blocked from someone in front. Quick pass to Forsling. Moves the puck. Forsling's got control of the puck in the corner.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
The Capitals gain the zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Great read in the offensive zone by Lee. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Bolduc. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves it to Drouin. There he is to the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Middlesat's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, but it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Akinla's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Look at this, 2-on-1. Shoots. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Pajot's won the draw. Puts it high. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Scrum along the wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. The pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Samsonov's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Great reach with the stick by Curtis. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
During practice, and if they can have the confidence to pull this one off, it might get the momentum going in the right direction here. Let's see what happens.
Picked up along the boards by Nemestikov. Slides it across. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Right inside, still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Big time stop there.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Continues, and they'll look to set up here with this offensive zone draw.
Well, they need to take advantage of the moment, not just a power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender who is not moving as well in his crease.
Looking to clear the defensive zone. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. The Capitals have possession shorthanded. Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. And he slides it quickly to Holmstrom. And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Gets it out of his own end. Now a quick pass to Barzal. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Washington's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied. And a great save. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Samsonov's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Very curious to see how this face-off unfolds here, Cheryl.
I've been in this situation numerous times from the defensive standpoint. You're absolutely gassed. You know you got to help your goaltender out to try and get the puck out. You know you can't ice it again, but it's so tough to retrieve it. You also have a very keen offensive team that's looking to strike.
Taken along the wall by Armia. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Here's a chance. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Washington's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Johansson.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Nashville's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Well past the midway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Across the line along the left wall. Denies him with a save. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Tippett's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck. Oh, a poor rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
To his teammate. Scores! Jumping bonus for a settle.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shatter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
We got a stoppage in play. A timeout has been called to try to stop the bleeding here.
Yeah, I mean, giving up 2 quick goals, you got to find a way to reset and refocus. So some small reminders to get back to the good defensive habits.
There's a clear strategy going on here, and they're shortening the bench.
I can even figure this one out, James. You don't have to be an analytic genius to figure out who scores the goals on this team. And I'm telling you right now, this is happening because they want to get back in it. They're trailing by 1. You got to manipulate your bench and make it happen.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. A critical draw here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play.
Tippett's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
Make a change.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Nemesnikov. Here they come on the rush. Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And that's intercepted by Dobson. Big save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Quick shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Samsonov. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. New York's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. The Islanders win the faceoff. And he pounds that one over the cage.
Well, it certainly sounds great as it hits the glass, but it doesn't look great because it doesn't hit the net.
What a stop at point-blank range by Samsonov.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
New York's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Under a minute to go in the third. Unloads from the blue line. Oh, what a blast, but just a few inches too high.
Well, he's trying to outpower the goaltender here, but you can't score if you don't hit the net.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. The Capitals have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra. Oh, wow, look at this. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. New York's in now. Fires for scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong left all the way around, stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
The Capitals, the play from the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. Huge steal in his own end. As the fire into the yawning cage, it's an empty net goal.
Anytime you put your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that, but this time, it just doesn't work. The
The Islanders have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busiest We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Wild have been effective tonight offensively, now up 5-2.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. Dallas was quick on the draw. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here's a short pass to Marner. On-man rush. Shot. Oh, great save here. Eriksson X moving the puck through his own zone. They go on the attack from the left side. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Puts it on net. Scores! There it is. The big 3-0.
Well, 30 goals is quite an achievement, and it signifies an excellent season, James. That's why not everyone can do it. You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
Dallas has jumped back into this one. They've still got a ways to go, but they've got some life here now.
They've got life, and they're going to have to press, and you can expect their D to be diving down the walls, pinching in, trying to seal everything in the offensive zone. They got to find ways to get good shots on net. They got 2 goals to get back from.
Huberdeau's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Can't keep a hold of it. The Wild have it on the attack. Puts it away in his own end. Gets the puck in deep. The Wild have possession along the boards. Gains the zone from the right. They've got some momentum here. Passes it over. Throws it on goal. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick pass to Dewar. The Stars grab possession to the puck. Haig's got it in the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. There's a collision with some authority. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Now over to Bluger. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat-trick.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Bluger. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Tries to get the puck to Leeson. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Dallas has it behind the net. Grabbed along the board by Kolesar. And it's a quick pass to Dadonov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Dumps it into the O-zone. Gets the puck over to Kaprizov. Puts it in deep. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right up the gut, here they go. And that's off a stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Slides the puck over. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Here we go, on-man rush. Makes the save. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. That's moved up ahead. Oh, he
thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Quick feed to Zuccarello. Dallas has it. And that's stolen by Brodin. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Gauthier. Fires it. Comes up with a stop. Passes it to Rust. Dallas is in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Dallas returns home after tonight. They kick off a lengthy homestand where that fan base, when you talk about noisy, they are ear-splitting. Can't wait for that. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes the feed. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Lindell. And he slides it quickly to Seguin. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, it goes right off the post.
The Stars trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Miller's lugging the puck. Here's a stretch pass to Vetrano. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it across to Johnston. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Harley's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
And now it's grabbed by Legesson. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Fires it on net. Stops that one. Anderson's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Shot! There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Stars are off to the box. Interference the call. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Blocked by Ottinger.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And the intensity started to ramp up here after that hit. Kaprizov's crossed the line and gained the zone. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. Here's a short pass to Eriksson. Stops him with a glove. Coyle's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Ottinger's got it, and the officials blow the play down.
Well, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Stars take possession off the faceoff. And he keeps possession. And he slides it quickly to Coyle. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Battle along the wall. And it's kicked away. Slides it to Strome. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. They score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well story tonight. No matter what zone they were in, they weren't able to generate. So when you're in the defensive zone, could they get out? Yes, but when they were in the offensive zone, they weren't able to convert their opportunities.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Blue Jackets are putting on a show tonight, now leading 5-0. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Thompson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. It's a 2-on-1. Over the line. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Roslovic's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Off the draw, they take possession. Nice play, shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the board. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly. Chabot standing up, ready to go. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Still keeps a hold of it. Handles the pass. And he lowers the boom there. Jones crosses the line and is on the attack. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Thompson's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Taken by Jones. Puck grabbed by Johnson. The Senators have it now. He scores! Well, Hayes has some more hits on that play.
Magic mix, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook. Well, he's known for his quick dangles and his deception, James, with his magic hands as he just dekes his way to the net and puts it home.
The Senators don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Cuts inside. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Save made by the goalie. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Blue Jackets continue to lead big here in this third period. Scooped up along the wall by Kuzmenko. Sends it quickly to Reichel. Here's a chance! And makes the save. Now a quick pass to Shabbat. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a stop by Thompson. With possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Shabbat. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Sends the pass over. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Gallagher's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Dished on over to Gadjevich. Takes it over. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
And he comes up with a stop there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Gallagher's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
The Blue Jackets have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Columbus wins the faceoff. Moves the puck to Krause. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Tap dances around the check. Shuts him down. Kachuk stick handling in his own zone. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes a wrist shot. Fantastic save. And that turns off a body in the lane. Off the post.
The Senators have been dominating in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team.
And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Quick pass to Krebs. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here's a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snap effort.
Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, look at this chance. Handles that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Ottawa's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The Blue Jackets can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Puljujarvi. Goalie makes the save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Blue Jackets have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. The Senators win the draw here in their own end. Sends it over to Jones. Ottawa's on the attack. Feet out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the Senators glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Johnson's won it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Peak. Directs it on over to Bjorkstrand. Kuzmenko's got the puck. Drives it with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Nice feed from the right wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. He grabs the puck here at the point. Jones is whacked with a slash. Delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Ottawa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Quick feed to Kachuk. Slides the puck down low. From the boards, he takes that pass. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Centering pass! And puck stop! Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Handles the puck. Score! So coming the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Ottawa's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Edinburgh's won it. Puck scooped up by Michikov. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Makes his presence known on the ice.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
And he slides it quickly to Jones.
Corrali's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Through center along the wing. Across the line and on the attack. Takes the feed. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Reichel. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Puck knocked loose in neutral zone.
Domi's almost out of the box.
The Senators gain possession. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Slides the puck over to Jones. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. And I guess it's fair to say the heater has come to an end, Cheryl, because somebody clearly turned off the heat based on this performance.
Yeah, James, when you've been on
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are all tied up at 2 goals apiece. Musikalane takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Red Wings played along the boards. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that's a smart heads-up play by Markov. And the play continues. Puck battle along the boards. Florida's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Knight's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a chance. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Horvats won the face-off. Great reach with the poke check. The lane pass.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net in the bottle box. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with his opponent.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. Oh, they call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a shot. Denied by Varlamov. Face-off coming up, and it looks like key personnel is really being leaned on here now.
Well, yeah, some key adjustments being made here, James. You got to give some more minutes to your offensive producers if you want to get back in this game. At times you got to throw caution to the wind, and you got to give minutes to the players that are going to get it done.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. With some open space at center. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puck picked up by Knight. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Big time stop there. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Grabbed along the board by Edvinsson. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Blocked in front. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. And he takes the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And some good footwork to kick it away. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Steps into the offensive end. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Sooners won the draw. On the point! Big save by the goaltender. Picked off by McNabb. And he takes the feed. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. Coughs up possession of the puck. And that's knocked away. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Suter. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. In close. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Stars. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. I just love this goal, James, because it's about effort on the puck and recognizing who can get to it first. He jumps. When he jumps, he makes his opponent vulnerable, and then he fights for position, gains possession, and then makes a beautiful play. Just love it from start to finish.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down it. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Panthers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Snaps it on net. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And a great save. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Panthers still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Florida's won the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Sedina.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Great poke by Smith. Right from center and into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Ferraro. And he takes the dish. Strome's got it across the line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes a bump but hangs on. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now he is
Off the post. Oh, what a pad save by Varlamov. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. To the low slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a short pass to McNabb. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Rocks him. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Huge steal in his own end. Into the attacking end. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Raymond's got the puck along the wing. Grabs it in his own end. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
When you're down by one in the third period, guys, you've just got to get your engine going. No better way to do it than by putting your top 10 ranked power play unit out on the ice. If they can get going here, it'll be good news for this team. Let's see what happens.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Big time stop. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Scrum along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. And here's the pass to Marchment. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. The Red Wings have possession shorthanded. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rasmussen. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it across to Kane. Takes a shot. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating. Larkin's almost back on the ice.
And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. Loses his balance on the play. Florida's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Suter's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Burakovsky. A chance to end it, and it misses. Florida's moving it along the wing. Chance in front. Scores! They tied it up. They tied it up with seconds to spare.
Well, they really have been a flurry at the end of this third period, haven't they, James? I mean, they've been tenacious and they've been competitive. It's a reason why they got the equalizer in the dying seconds of the frame. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane. But it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Zadina's going to play it against the half wall. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Pushes it across to Zadina. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity's going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up.
And you can receive a free team poster.
One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. The Panthers gain control of it. Up the neutral zone now. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick feed. 2-on-1. Here we go. Down in front. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Feeds the puck over. Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Taken by Dunn. Gains the zone from the right side.
Well, what a fantastic season he's had. 49 goals under his belt, and now he's looking for his 50th, a half century. That would be fantastic.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Takes it and looks ahead. Great puck trick on the reach. Boston's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Darlene's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Larson. And that goes off a player. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grabbed by Tatar. Cousins gains the line and into the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slides it over to Kurashev. Here they come on the attack. Needs it over on the attack. Cuts to the front. And the puck makes off the glove. Serving pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bruins are up 3-1. The Sabres win the draw. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And that pass is stolen. Play rolls on. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
The Sabres will play it in their own end. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Unloads one. Picked up along the boards by Nemeth. And there's a great save by Sweden. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Manson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Yeah, guys, this power play, it's ranked top 10 in the league, and nobody works harder than this unit at practice. This is the first one of the game. If they can capitalize on this, it'll be huge.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Slides the puck ahead to Giuseppe. Thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Feeds it over. Slides it across. Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Cousins slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Achari's got him along the wing. Out to the challenge as he gets his pound on it. Casts it over. Scores! Goes Shorty. It's a short-handed walk-down.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did,
Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Quick snap! Oh, he got paddled by Luukkonen!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Pettersson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Sabres take it along the wall. Boston's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. But what matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Find some space in the corner. Handles the puck at the point. Great save from in tight. Slides it diagonally to Hall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Buffalo's got the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And the puck's booted away. Scooped up along the wall by Rossi. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck scooped up by Quinn. Dishes it off. Can't get it to go. Boston's got it along the wall. Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Sabres gain possession. Radish is picking up momentum through center. Boston's got it along the wall. Puck picked up by Cliff off the inside of the iron and will play on.
Boston's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Takes a shot, and that one's turned away.
Hall's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Sabres still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Into the offensive end now. Taken along the wall by Peterka. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Bruins are in transition. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over to Tatar. The Sabres carried along the wall. Uses the force on that hit.
This is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas. And they get the equalizer. And really, they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press. And now they find themselves at evens.
Buffalo's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important to have their opponent on their heels.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
A critical draw here. Eichel's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Pass that for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And now it's grabbed by Kane. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the wall by Weegar. Works it across to Dunn. On the attack along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Angles it over to Quinn. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And it's a quick pass to Uyghur. Receives the pass. To the front. Oh, what a stop by Lieutenant.
Well, great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Moves it to Quinn. Taken by Nemeth. Quick shot. Big time stop. Puck is frozen and will get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Boston's got the win off that draw. Moves the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it quickly over to Nemeth. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. From the right side, they gain the zone. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Slides the puck over. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime set to go. Puck is dropped. Both sides looking for that golden goal here. Puck grabbed by Pedersen. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Game on a stick. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Dahlin's taking it from his own end. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Scrum along the wall. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover. Looking to end it! Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Sends it across. And makes the save. Puck scooped up by Rossi. And they clear that puck. Here's a short pass to Cousins. Goes right to the crease. Great heads-up play with the stick by Dunn. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Keeps possession. The Bruins have it now. Unable to reach that one. Trying to shake loose. Great save! And a good save on the play as action continues. Good hit. Puck picked up by Power. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Denies him! And that's broken up with a stick in front. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Moves it to the middle. And a new pass. And it's blocked. Quick pass to Power. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 60 minutes plus overtime, so it's nothing. So we'll take it to the skills competition. The shootout looms next. Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. Scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it.
center. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Darlene's got to come up with a goal here or it's all over. There it is! The save they needed to take the win. What an effort by this group tonight. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Chicago's holding on to a 5-4 lead in what has been an offensive explosion tonight. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Quick feed to Centerman. And he rings the post.
The Penguins are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save.
Kyrie's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Fires it. Easily turned away by the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Crosby's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Here we go. Both teams getting set for a face-off, and it looks like the bench has really shrunk at one end of the ice.
Well, the coaches have all the analytics and all the metrics. They know who produces the offense, whether it's through distribution or shooting the puck, and that's exactly what they're going with right now. Manipulating their lineup, making the necessary adjustments to try and get back in this game. Of course, they're only trailing by 1. They can get back with this close margin.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Letang.
The Penguins have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Lickens has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Blackhawks are holding on to a 1-goal lead. It's 5-4. Ellers won it in their own end. Memphis gained the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Textbook poke check by Eller. That knocks it off the puck. The Penguins have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Verona. Takes the feed. Merzlikins hangs on for the whistle here in the third.
Well, he's been so confident, controlled all game, a big reason why they're winning. But here, right now, he knows exactly what he does, is able to hold on to get the face-off.
Steps in and takes the puck. Handles the pass. They've got numbers. Slides it across. Turned aside with the glove by Jari. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Chicago's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Jari.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Fires it into the offensive zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Verona. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Shuts him down. And now he moves it quickly to spot check. Pittsburgh's moving it into the offensive end. Into the corner now. And he slides it quickly to Faber. Oh, what a stop on the play! Grabbed along the boards by DeMello.
Wilson's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
The Penguins are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. And now it's grabbed by Fowler. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves the puck up to Johnson. Sends the pass over. Beautiful glove stop on that one. The Blackhawks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Marchand's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that one's stopped. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, the Blackhawks are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Handles the puck. What a steal in his own end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Faber's got it in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, look at this. Takes it in front. Fantastic save.
Now, these are the saves when you know that you're going. That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Penguins win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Bastian. Takes the feed. Shot! Stoked into the trapper by Merzlikins. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nice job tying up his opponent. Nothing doing. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Blackhawks aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Pittsburgh's won the draw and they'll go to work. Solid hit on the play and that knocks the puck off his stick. The break, it's got it against the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Slides it quickly to Letang. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. And that's blocked away. And he takes the pass. They've got numbers here. Flushes the leather. What a save by Chari. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Blackhawks win the draw. Murphy's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Nearing the final minute of the third. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves the puck over to Johnson. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Now a quick pass to Draisaitl. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides the pass over to Murphy. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And the save. Here's a chance. Oh, it comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The net is empty. The extra attacker's out. And a huge face-off looming. Crosby's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Taken by Spacek. Makes the save. Moves it to Middleton. And it's a quick pass to Brown. A shot at the empty net. Off the stick. A shot into the yawning cage. Cross the empty scores. Into the empty net. And that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it's sealed the deal, James. The insurance marker. A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Blackhawks may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, here was a game that went back and forth. When you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games. But when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room and they're going to try and draw some positives from it. But I'm telling you, the team doesn't want to hear it because at the end of the day, it's still a loss.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Nashville's continuing to hold a 2-1 lead. Pass to Tolvanen. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Snapper from the slot. Georgiev's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
He's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
And look at this, Pounder. Look who's right back out there for the faceoff.
Well, I'll tell you what, it wouldn't have been me back in the day because I didn't score goals. I was always protecting the lead, but you got to get your role players off of the ice, and you got to get your scorers on the ice, and that's exactly what's happening here.
Takes it into the slot.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
Looking to set up offensively. Wide of the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. And a great save. Nice zone entry from the right side. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And he takes the feed. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Lots of time left in this period. The Predators lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Hutton's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Here's the official call. The Hats are getting penalized for slashing.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Puck grab by Goodrow. And now he moves it quickly to Romanov. Solid hit on that play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Sissons gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves the puck across to Cirelli. And he takes the dish. Misses wide of the net. Trying to clear the zone. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Tolvanen's got the puck in his own zone. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Predators are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Habs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Montreal's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. The Canadians win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Just wide. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Montreal's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Looks to pass it to Slafkovsky. Back at the point, they set it up. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Predators play it along the wing. And that's intercepted by Luosterainen. Takes the pass. moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. From the back of the cage with the puck. Lets it fly. Oh, what a save. He blocked that one. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Nashville's got possession here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Hutton. Oh, what a save in front. And he passes it up ahead to Zucker. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Good check, frees the puck up. Loses the coverage there. Blocked in traffic. Montreal's got control of the puck. Shuts him down.
Carsten's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
New York's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. More than half the period has expired. It's 2-1. The Predators win the draw here in their own end. A blast! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Picked up along the boards by Sissons. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Montreal's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Denies them in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quick pass across to Kostin. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, look at this. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, this is a real tough shot to handle, James. He might have dropped a little bit early into his butterfly, which would have exposed the top of the net. Shooter reads it perfectly and goes top shelf.
Montreal's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
The Canadians take it along the wall. There's a shot. Makes the save using the hashtag block.
Saros has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been under. He's really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out of battle.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all about in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Their Higgins won a big draw in their own end. Montreal's got the puck. Tosses it on to Caulfield. Oh, what a chance! He puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Slavkovsky. And now he moves it to Duchesne. Here's a shot. Oh, scores! And they take a drive to Flush City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone, everything that's on the line.
The Predators have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's getting on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Here in the late going to the frame. Nashville's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. They've got the defense outnumbered. Makes the glove stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Montreal's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Estemon's won the draw and they're on the attack. Lets it slide. Denies him. He got all of it. Good use of the body on the play. And he slides it quickly to Chanot. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Cooley. The Canadians play it along the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Scooped up along the wall by Luosterainen. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Montreal's on the attack. Quick feed to Slafkovsky. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Montreal's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Feeds the puck over to Desharnais. Moves it to Ekholm. Receives the pass. Towards the gaping net. Can't get it to go. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Caulfield. Moves the puck across to Forsberg. Shakes off the coverage. To the empty net. Misses. It's all over. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love and you've got to really embrace when it feels like that.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Been a fun one tonight with the score 2-1 to this point. Now a quick pass to Besser. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a big hit.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Face-off coming up, and it looks like key personnel is really being leaned on here now.
Well, yeah, some key adjustments being made here, James. You got to give some more minutes to your offensive producers if you want to get back in this game. At times, you got to throw caution to the wind, and you got to give minutes to the players that are going to get it done.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the wall by Marchenko. And it's a quick pass to Sharangovich. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the jerk by Brossois.
Montour's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Shot! And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Now he slides it up to Palmieri.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as it takes from him the pitch. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
And it's kicked out from the scrum. Palmieri's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, and there's a great save by Martin. Oh, those boards rattled after. He's got a step. Scores! What a finishing over!
It isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and he's able to bury in the back of the net. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
A timeout has been called at ice level, and can totally understand why after giving up those 2 goals.
Oh, yeah, you really want to settle it down. There are 2 quick goals, that's 2 quick strikes, and you want to make sure there's not a third, and you don't let the game get away from you here. So reset, refocus, remind your players of defensive structure, and get to work.
Grabbed along the board by Dickinson. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, what save there! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Shillington's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Canucks gain possession. Moves the puck. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. And now he moves it quickly to Frederick. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Perron. That's blocked. Tries to get the puck over to Rob. Vegas has it against the half wall. Feeds it over. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Takes the feed. Gains the zone through center. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Penalty coming up here.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping ball.
Guys, we know this penalty kill unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but they've got a chance here, a real great opportunity to turn things around, so let's see what can happen.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Hard hit, frees up, trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! Picked up along the boards by Aho. Tries to feed it over to Garland. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Play is called for offside. Miller's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Vancouver's won it. Moves inside. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Brossois got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Norris slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Clearing attempt, and it stays in. Off the stick. Oh, what a save of the one-timer! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Dallas is coming up next on the schedule. A few select seats still remain for this one, so you better jump on them quick. The Golden Knights win the draw. Passes it over to Kachuk. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Stones almost ready to get back on the ice.
Quick shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Vegas keeps this game tied as they kill off the penalty.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Shot blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
And somehow he hangs on. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Slides the puck across to McBain. Shot! Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there!
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Martin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Norris wins it in the offensive zone. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Taken along the wall by Stone. And he slides it quickly to Pacioretty. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
As the official makes their way over to the bench to talk to the coach, I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James, and the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
Vegas with a big-time chance here on this man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Back to the blue line. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Reads the pass perfectly and kicks it off. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Look at this. In on the attack. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Martin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Sharangovic's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Golden Knights win the draw. Here's the blast. That goes wide. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Good hit on the play. The Canucks have it against the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Ekman Larsson. Vancouver's across the blue line. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Sharangovic has won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Sends the puck across. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The Canucks gain control of the puck. And now it's over to Dumoulin. Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Final minute of play here in this third, and it's anyone's game for the taking. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Slides the puck over. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it diagonally to Ekman Larson. Lewis gets hacked. The official's arms in the air. And there's the whistle stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Guys, you hate to see it. A penalty being taken this late in the game with the score tied. The good news is we've got one of the best PK units in the league out on the ice to shut this thing down. Let's see what happens here.
The Canucks take it along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Stone. Dumps it in. Vancouver's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And it's a quick pass to Höglander. Puck scooped up by Dickinson. Big time stop.
Brossoit has been dominant in the piece tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Dickinson's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Players are back on the ice. They're set, as are the officials. Overtime. Let's find out. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. Quick feed to Norris.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot.
Scores the overtime winner, and we'll put this one to bed. What a thrilling finish tonight. Wow.
Bye.